What's going on? I just wanted to give you a quick walkthrough on how to use the platform Needledrop Music Reviewed. So as you can see, I am recording this on a desktop, kind of the squished web app version. So it is going to look a bit different on iOS and Android. So keep that in mind when using the platform. Now, after you sign in, choose a username and pick a few genres that you are interested in. You are welcomed with the home screen of Needledrop Music Reviewed. So, thanks for joining us. Glad you could make it. Now, this is the home screen. It's going to look a bit different for everyone, and depending on what genres you picked in the sign up process. Now that we are here, this is what you can see. So we've got popular listened, what people are listening to on Needledrop, same with live, what events people are reviewing, and hot for you, again based off your selections and your reviews and things like that. New releases, this is pulling from the iTunes API, so it's pretty top 40 kind of chart-esque, so keep that in mind as well. The more we build this community, the better APIs and the better functionality we're going to be able to include. We've got our hot off the press section and promoters and labels, which I'll touch on in a bit. Now, let's just get straight into the main feature of the platform, which is reviewing music. So when we press write a review, this is what comes up. We've got the different pills: recorded music, live music, venue, festival, and music video. So these are all the different things we can review. Super easy way to do it is to paste a Spotify or a Bandcamp link. This is going to actually autofill the review cards and you don't have to fill it out manually. Just for the purpose of this video, I will fill it out manually. So what we're going to review, I actually released a song called Yamabiko the other day. It is by an artist called Cliff Collado. Cool. So that's going to come up there. It's going to recognize this is an artist and it'll also pull the discography. So I can actually go through some various songs here. We're going to go with Yamabiko. When did I listen to it? Today. Listen to it every day. Best song ever. Listened with, hey, you're at your friend's house, let's chuck on an album. We're all listening to an album. You can tag your friends that are on Needledrop there. Sure. Listen with Liam, you know. Maybe I didn't. I listened to it by myself. Cool. So the rating. Again, we are on the web app version. It's a lot more responsive on iOS and Android. But you get the idea. Leave a review. What did you think? Awesome track by an awesome guy. Cool. Let's post that review. Cool. Let's go. We'll go back home for the minute. So yeah, your review is posted. This is going to post to your profile. The profile is in the top right on the web app. It is also down the bottom on iOS. Cool. So this is our profile. We've done a little bit of setting up prior to starting this video. So what have we got here? You can add a little photo. You can add a bio, your website, things like that. If we click on the settings, so legend. Oh, Melbourne, Australia. I wish. Website, and you can do your Instagram handle as well. Cool. So we'll come back to the settings in a bit. Sweet as listener, so you can actually level up. The more you review, comment, log, the more things you do, the higher the level you will become. Now, favorites. We've got top 3 favorites and top 3 venues. So the top 6. The rationale behind this is that I believe that recorded music and live music goes hand in hand. And that part of live music is the venue. I think I personally have a bunch of favorite venues where I've seen some amazing live music. So that is the rationale behind the top 6. So if we go to edit favorites here, I've already got Yamabiko and Berghain Panorama Bar in there, which are my favorites. One More Year. Cool. Tame Impala, One More Year. That is a favourite song of mine. We can add that. Another venue. Meredith. Oh. The Meredith Supernatural Amphitheatre is another one of my favourite venues. Cool, so now we've added that in there. Awesome. Cool, so down here, this is where your reviews live, and your lists. Now we can add a list. I've already added one, artists I recommend. You can see this there, so you can add your lists, create lists of things that kind of sit outside general reviews. Maybe it is, venues you recommend, festivals on your bucket list, things like that. Cool, and then we've got more parts of the profile down here. We've got a listen list and a calendar, which I would like to touch on. If we go back to the home page, if you see maybe something in the new releases that you would like to listen to, if you hold down, you'll be able to, it comes up with a little option to add to your listen list, which will go into your profile listen list. So this is a good way to kind of keep track of songs and albums that you do want to listen to. I find that, even on like Spotify, I see a new release and I go, oh, I'll listen to that, completely forget about it and never go back to it. Here, when albums and songs are actually in your listen list for more than 3 days, you're going to get a notification say, hey, you should listen to this. Also with upcoming releases and things like that, you'll get notified on the day of release, which is really cool. Calendar. If we go up to our search tab and we go to events, this is actually going to give me some events near me in Sydney. See how it says upcoming? If I press on this, I believe, or this, venues. Let's go to venues. Again, we're on the web app. So if we go to venues and we click on Oxford Art Factory, upcoming shows. So these are a bunch of upcoming shows at Oxford Art Factory. If we chuck that into our calendar, that's going to go back to that calendar section on our profile. So again, we'll be notified when this is getting a bit closer. Awesome. Let's go back to this search section because this is a really cool part of the platform. Here we've got all the different parts of the platform, what we can search, what we can do here, search music. You can actually even go on the charts. What is charting at the moment? Things like that. Via Last FM, you can see up there. Cool. Awesome. And the events and festivals, this is really cool. So this is actually going to give you, festivals and events that are near you if you allow the locations on your device. Festivals as well. I've actually added a little create section so you can create your own festival. Say you throw a bush doof or even just a house party festival thing, you can create that there. Cool, back to the search tab, we've got promoters and press. So this is a really cool part of the platform as well where you can see your favorite promoters and what events they have coming up. So this is my record label, Just Relax Records. We put on a little event a little while ago and you can review that event. Press. This is for accounts that want to write longer articles, think pieces, some more serious kind of music journalism stuff. Now, how do you get one of these profiles? How do you become a label or press? Well, if you go to your profile and you go to your profile settings, here you've got all your notification settings, things like that, all the general profile setting stuff. But what you can do towards the bottom is apply for a promoter label account or a press account. Now, once you do this, fill out the prompts, I'll get straight back to you and approve that. And then when you have your either press account or your promoter and label account, you can create the events and they will get served directly to people in your local area. On the search tab, especially for these events, the promoter and label accounts are gonna get pushed right to the top and they're gonna be served above all these other events. So yeah, I think that's a really cool part of the platform. But thanks for listening, guys. This is pretty much a basic run through of the platform. Super keen to have you on. And yeah, just really keen to build this community and see it grow. So thanks so much.